All right, today on High Five, we're gonna make a dog bed. With a table, let's go. All right, just like that, we've got one dog bed and table complete. This is a super easy and fun build. We only needed a half sheet of 3/4 inch plywood, and well, look at this thing. Turned out fantastic. And yes, we did paint it. We painted it black. And funny story, I went to the store to pick up some paint, and usually when you go to find a shade of a color, like black, you'll see all different kinds of shades. Midnight black, death black, Batman black. No, this was just black, which I thought was super cool. Turned out very well. You may be concerned that these legs aren't thick enough or wide enough to hold the weight, but you'd be wrong. Plywood is pretty good in one direction of weight, and we're just gonna have plants on top, maybe a few other things, but we have no intention on a human sitting on this thing to cause weight to move. So it should be plenty strong for what we need. Theoretically, you could put a stretcher on the back to help support it, but we're not gonna need that. We want the dog to be able to go in and out on all three sides. The back side will be against the wall. Now we did add a 3/4 inch strip down here at the bottom because we went ahead and boxed out the front, basically cabinet style, to make it look super awesome. I'm pretty happy with the way this thing turned out, and now I just gotta go get the dog bed and put it in. And there you go. Look at this nice dog bed that we got. Fits right in here. And full disclaimer, I actually ordered the bed first and I built around the measurements before it came in. So I gave myself a little bit of room and it worked out perfect. Kind of like I planned it, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you do something special for your canine friend. Until next time, have a great day.